welcome to another Age of Empires forecasted game. We got in the color yellow, playing as the Japanese, it's Beastie. And in the color blue, playing as the Ottomans, it's Valdemar. Welcome everybody, how are you doing? Hope you're enjoying the expansion. If you haven't got it yet, I highly recommend you to get it. Such an interesting update for Age of Empires, for new civilizations, new concepts for a game, for gameplay, new heroes, new mechanics, a bunch of high quality updates on how to build walls, and it's just a great game now. It's such a great game. I didn't play it when I was released in 2021, so I'm not sure how much it's changed, but I did play it when I think it was like 6 months ago, and I can see even in 6 months the game has changed so much in terms of graphics, in terms of gameplay, in terms of balance. Everything's just pretty nice. Check out this Valdemar statue. It should be the Mongol statue, I don't know, from one of the challenges. Beautiful, beautiful statue. And Beastie. I believe this challenge was from the Notre Dame challenge, where you need to play a multiplayer game and you need to win as a French, and your win condition needs to be a wonder. Well, what do we have now? Beastie going with 5 villagers as the Japanese to collect the stone. And the funny thing is, because the Japanese also collect gold and a stone at the same time, it's 20% of what you collect will go as gold here, and vice versa. If you collect gold, you get stone. You just decide, I'm just gonna open with 5 on stone just to get the necessary gold that I want eventually, and I will get the Daimyo Manor, which he should be upgraded really soon. He's already 300 stone. I'm pretty sure we will see this upgrade. Now, as far as the Ottoman goes, they're already open with military schools. You should be seeing a spearman going out soon. There you go. There's our champion here with a little bit of helmet, shirt, very casual, very nice weather. Unlike where I'm living now, it's super cold where I'm living. I'm in China. I mean, cold in terms of, you know, cold is relative. For those of you who have always lived in the North Hemisphere, it's like 5 degrees, that's nothing. Like, I go -20, -10 or whatever. And for me, that's a lot. Because where I used to come from, I wear like this guy here in the blue, just 17 degrees to 25 is the average the whole year. The winter, not too cold. Summer, not too hot. If you're wondering where it is, it's Peru, Lima, Peru. And Lima has like a first world country weather, I must say. Like, fantastic weather conditions. The rest the rest we leave it for another video. We got Beastie going up with the Kura storehouse. He already collect 500 stone. 500 stone. I wonder what he's gonna do with this. You know, you need 300 for leveling up your town centers, just so that you can go to the Daimyo Manor, increase, give you 1 villager for free, increase the health, adds an arrow slit, and basically boost your farms. So you have the farm, you got the farm landmark here. Just gonna create farms just around this landmark for free, which is one of the best landmarks. Talking about best landmarks, this landmark used to be considered one of the best landmarks in the game, just because you get free food forever, like no matter what. But I feel like the Japanese is much better. Of course, you can burn the farms if your opponent gets inside, but honestly, how many of you get your farms burned? Is like, most of the time the opponent will want to kill your villager, so your farms 90% of the time will get safe. See, Beastie, Valdemar already in age 2. We don't see Valdemar changing for Sipagis. the horseman version for the Ottomans. And remember, the Ottomans, the blacksmith will influence the Ottoman production speed. Second military school opening up for Valdemar. We see Beastie putting his second town center here. Basically, you get a, if you think about it, you get like a free town center just by aging up mining stone. Which is crazy if you think about it. Like, I think it's even harder than, you know, the meta from the rules. Valdemar, with very little, he has accomplished a lot. This town center already lost 1/4 of his health, so very nice job by Valdemar here. Now we see Sipagis in action here. Looks like Valdemar will try to get a villager. Villager gets stuck here. Looks like it will go down. It does go down. Spearman doing a lot of damage. One villager kill. I managed to damage the town center. Now more farms coming up for Beastie. Let's check our Ottoman base. See a very aggressive build here. He knows his opponent is going for second town center. So he goes for the kill here. Now with the Ottoman, it's true they can get a lot of units, but that's after some time when they get more military schools, more production speed, more production buildings. That's where you see the snowball working at their favor, just because they can produce so many units and they can just send it to your base. See, Valdemar's units the whole time inside Beastie's base, doing a very good job harassing. Valdemar, if you don't know about him, he's also known as the Kid. He offers coaching sessions. I managed to get one from him. He's really good. He's really good. I highly recommend you if you want to improve your Age of Empires for game to do one of these coaching sessions. And he just start, you know, as your average gold player, just like me, right? He was your average gold player, but then suddenly he decided that's time to change, and he practiced very deliberately, where he will just check his reviews, get coaching, practice, and now he's sitting in the probably top 15, top 20, facing players like Beastie. So it's a really nice story. I think everyone likes this story, like story from no one to hero, and because it also lets you realize that you can also do it if you put the effort, if you put the time, if you take this a little bit more seriously. See, Tower Rush going for Valdemar here, denying the gold. Very interesting move here. Let's see how Beastie gets out of this. He already have 2 barracks, one already done, one more in the make, and 1 archery range. And we see the first unit is gonna be the Bannerman. Somehow. Is it? Where is it? Oh, it is the Bannerman for the archer. It's not the Bannerman for the melee units. Meanwhile, more units coming from Valdemar. Bannerman. Did I say Valdemar instead of Bannerman? And there you go, just a casual mining gold in your face. Now Beastie doing a very good job with the walls, forcing his opponent to go through his town center if he wants to do any damage. Valdemar will try to go here. Already some archers into the mix, so it's gonna be hard for Beastie to take care of those villagers. Beastie only with 12 military units. Basically Spearman. Decides to put a tower here. It will block the farm transition a little bit, but it's Scout doing God's job. Like, Scout goes down. Looks like the archers go into Beastie's base, but decide to go back. Beastie doing his best to defend with that outpost. That outpost only changed the whole game. It's because you can have so many safe villagers there that are also doing damage. So far, no military upgrades for both players. We see Beastie probably having his second wheelbarrow. Let me check. Indeed, he does have that second wheelbarrow upgrade. Ottomans just getting wheelbarrow. It's like this outpost will not get completed. He cancels the fortified outpost. Beastie doing a masterclass on defense here. Getting so much pressure from Valdemar. I still managed to create military to get his villagers alive. Only one villager killed so far. And look, by the looks of this, looks like this town center may go down. Only halfway there. Beastie going to repair. Gonna be careful with those archers. Managed to get 2 villager kills here. Beastie just in time. Managed to scare Valdemar's army. Archer trying to be annoying here. It's gonna build a second outpost. This one will be in range of these villagers for sure. But this one it's a little bit on the back, so it won't be able to attack the enemy villagers here. And indeed, this outpost is in range of these villagers, so Beastie will need to go back, otherwise he's gonna lose a villager. And he decides to go to stone. Now we see one ram going for Valdemar, committing to take this town center down. Remember, his economy advantage is no longer there if this town center goes down. Getting all villagers to repair the town center. Still, not enough units to deal with those archers yet. Sipagi is still alive. Beastie needs much more units. Archers not doing well enough just because, you know, Japanese archers are not as strong. But with the Bannerman, they get +2 attack, so they get 6 damage. Beastie somehow managed to get his town center alive. But the Valdemar doing a really nice job on the micro here, trying to save his archers from this mass. And by losing the Sipagi, Valdemar loses a big chunk of his army here, and Beastie still with the second town center alive. Remember, this town center already has the upgrade, goes for another upgrade here. Third tier of the Daimyo Palace. Well, it is the Daimyo Palace. The first is the Daimyo Manor, then is the Daimyo Palace. More towers going for here. Valdemar being so annoying. But the good thing is the outpost is tanking here. Now Beastie needs 1 ram here. 1 ram can take out this outpost. Talking about rams, we got Valdemar building 3 rams for himself. Meanwhile, more units coming for Valdemar, sitting in the 3rd military school. Japanese archers doing the best they can, just because they will lose their advantage as soon as this Bannerman goes down. So he needs to make sure he don't lose it. Now, the Mega try to boost this attack. Let's see if BC will manage to protect this town center again, but this time it's 3 rams. I don't think there is any way to fix this, and indeed he decides to let the town center die. And with that, Beastie loses his economy advantage as a Japanese. Now it's not over yet, because you do have this upgraded town center that boosts the farms. Now it should be boosting by 50%. Look at how much damage this town center is making to those Sipagis, even without any villager inside. Rams destroying the production. Beastie under constant pressure since the beginning of the game. Valdemar doing a very good job on keeping Beastie busy inside his base. Now the archers will go out. They may try to intercept some units here. And indeed, he does. Now he decides, I cannot defend this with my archers. So what I need to do is to force my opponent to go to his base, to leave my base, so I can let my villagers kill the rams. Or the spearman. Magnificent play. Beastie, with good military numbers, managed to almost 2 shots one Sipagi. Valdemar doing a good job destroying Beastie's military production. He won't be able to get reinforcements. Meanwhile, Valdemar sitting with 3 military schools, units that he gets for free. 2 archery range, 1 more to come. Military numbers, for now, they're pretty equal. But I think that's about to change. Meanwhile, Beastie going in the south to get some food. Also gonna get gold in the south of the base. Very far. But if Valdemar doesn't spot that he's mining gold in the south, he should be able to get away with this. Villagers trying to beat the barracks, but so, looks like some villagers will get killed. So far, 23 villagers kills for Valdemar. It's I will be surprised if Beastie can turn things around. Meanwhile, farm transition for Beastie, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Now, if there is someone who can make a comeback from this, it's definitely Beastie. Beastie is already surrounded. He lost his military buildings. He needs to rebuild them again. Now he's building the samurais. The samurais are a great unit here just because they have 4 range armor. Talking about range armor, this castle is gonna change everything. Look how much damage this. Well, it's a town center, but now technically it's a castle. 13,000 HP. You don't really want this town center to hit your units. Look at this. There you go. Boom. Is this AoE damage? I'm not exactly sure. But it does do a lot of damage here. And the worst thing is, you cannot deal with this. You cannot deal with this. Like, this town center is too strong for a feudal army. For this, you may need bombards, you may need trebuchets, or you will need a lot of rams. But this town center is not gonna go down. I'm telling you, this town center will not go down here. Beastie is very safe in his farm economy, despite having his enemy around him the whole time. Beastie gathering gold here. And also, aging up with the floating gate with 16 villagers. It's Valdemar going for Castlation. No signs of Valdemar going for Castlation soon. He has only 5 villagers on gold. He's nowhere near aging up. And with that, Beastie goes to castle. Somehow managed to survive. And with Castle Age, also Valdemar taps out. Beastie is the winner on this match. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like and subscribe to watch more Age of Empires 4 content. I will see you in the next one.